It has been a little while since I posted a M3 video.
Not an M3.
But here she is, don't worry. We are today putting on the wheels like you'll see on the thumbnail. It's gonna happen. In fact, we actually put on some coilovers too. That was a process.
I snapped a bolt.
So I guess we should show you that. I've said it a million times, but this is not the final fitment or the final wheels. This is disgusting. I don't know what the hell you were thinking. But first off, we're gonna start with some suspension. We're gonna be able to lower it.
Did we go E36 low?
No,
That was
no,
low.
no, absolutely not. That's a lot nicer. Have I ever done suspension before?
Have you?
Have I?
Don't think so.
I don't think so either. So this is the first time. I think what I've done is I've bought 2 sets of lowering springs and never put them on. So just getting on with raising the car up to attach one side here, and Dale, you putting that one in?
This one,
or are you just
yes.
holding it there?
I'll just make it look pretty for the camera.
Okay. Next up on the M3, not M3, we have the seat, which of course you did see me install in a previous video, but it is now actually installed in the car. And I'm tempted to get another one of these seats for my racing rig. But it did take about, what, 6 months? Oh, and it may not fit in the car. We need to move it over slightly, but we have not actually tried putting the windows up, but as you can see, potentially won't fit. So, the main reason you will probably be here is the wheels. I've got some wheels, I got some tires, and they are ready to be fitted. So, in case you don't know, these wheels are pretty damn accurate. The only thing that's different is obviously these got more holes for more bolts. Normally they're center locking, but you know, whatever. I think they look great. We could even just put like caps on it. These wheels are from Rogue Engineering. Massive shout out to them. It was complicated to get them shipped over here. They were like, it's gonna be expensive. I was like, I know, like everything else on this. What?
I don't know if you've shown these people this thing, but
I haven't yet.
This needs to happen.
Oh dear. We've actually had those wheels for a good while of the build. In fact, it was one of the first things that I got together because it kind of needs it. But we needed to wait for these. Absolutely huge spaces. We might die, but it's fine. It's fine. The front situation is not as bad. That's an acceptable spacer, I think. That needs to come out. Oh, and please ignore that. That is not. Dale did that.
Ended up on the Mustang.
It's been on every car now, I think. There we go. It definitely looks more like a car now, other than the liner sticking out and it needs to be on the floor.
Yeah.
We also need to see if the coilovers are set right. So it turns out these that I bought are not long enough, so...
No, the threads on the spacers are too long.
Yeah, either way. So we're going to steal them from the drift car. Look at that.
Yeah, that works.
There we go.
I am now the captain of this vlog, not Theo. If you want your video back, Theo, it's going to cost you... Monies. Money! While Theo's away, I have been busy sorting out the bodywork. It's been a long process with this. It's not quite as simple anymore because there's a lot of gluing and lots of fitting. When we did the bumpers, the bonnet and the fenders, it was all bolt on. It was quite simple. Same as the seals really. But then it's really getting complicated around the back here. So what I'm doing at the minute, if you remember, the bumpers came in 3 pieces. The main bumper itself, the 2 side pieces. I've had to stick them on, I stuck them on ages ago, but then it created a gap down here. Now, I've filled this with glue and sanded it back. It's not quite finished yet. I've got the other side to do with that and the 2 sills. I've got as far as I can with them pieces. Now, at the moment, I am currently cleaning the rear bumper bar. So this goes behind the rear bumper, or in front of the rear bumper. The bumper used to attach to it, and it needs to sit on there. It doesn't quite sit on there at the minute. It does, but it has a big gap. So I have made some spacers. These will fit on various places, one in the middle, one on the end, and one on the corner, and that will give the profile that we want to have with the rear boot and the rear quarters, give it a nice flush fitment. So with them, I need to bond them onto it, but first I need to clean this. Now, you can see what's happening here. Another shameless plug for our company, Bayside Detailing. Now today we're using 2 of the products from the Core 5. And that is the iron fallout remover and the citrus degreaser. These are 2 prototype products that we tested on our own cars and on this. So the first pass on this, we used the iron fallout remover. Still see it working there and on various little specs. So that is a little glimpse on what we're working on with Bayside Detailing. We actively test everything on our cars, our friends' cars as well, to make sure they are perfectly safe for everybody. Same process we went through with the 5 products we currently have on sale, as well as the accessories. Check out baysidedetailing.com for these products. I'm going to clean this bumper up and then get these spacers bonded on so we can then put it back on the car. Is this recorded?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, do my side. You're not working? No. Okay. Race car noises.
There we are. The M3, not M3, has its wheels on and it looks awesome. There's a lot of playing around to do with the fitment and such, but they look awesome. Like, it really started to look like the proper car. The wheels make so much difference. We definitely need to put something along there because it looks like it's kind of, it looks better than it did actually.
What's that?
But along the, if we put something to kind of force that down, because it's kind of got a bit of a, yeah. But what a machine. I'm so happy with that. I've also realised the rear could probably do with some bigger tyres. I think that makes sense for that. Obviously I couldn't know what size I needed because no one told me.
At least we've got spares for the front.
Yeah, that's true. May have realised I didn't do an outro for this video, but essentially I wanted to use it anyway to update you. The M3 is still going on. We're getting close. The amount of little tiny things we need to do, it's just not really content I would want to watch, so I don't want to shove it for you guys. So we edit them down, we make it quick, we make it snappy. These are big changes all at once. Either way, much appreciate your support. Thanks so much for watching. Please do destroy that like, because again, the more support on this, the quicker we can probably put more time into it. I'll see you in the next one. Check out this M3 video right here.